Well, hello there and welcome to Paradoxer. In this video I will show you how to make a simple calculator with simple Python codes. So before going any further, let's have a look at some basics that we need to make a calculator. If you are familiar with Python basics or not interested to see, you can skip to the next part of the video. To make our calculator we require three things: functions, try and except block, if-else statements. First we look at the functions. A function is a block of code which runs only when it is called. In Python we define function using def keyword. To call a function we use any word as a function name followed by parenthesis. Information can be passed to functions as an argument, and these arguments are written within parentheses. For example, def total parenthesis sales tax. Def is a keyword, total is the function name, and inside these parentheses two arguments, sales and tax. So this is a simple example of functions. Next is try and except block. Try and except block is used for error handling. It is used to run a block of code when error raises. If try block is error free, then it will execute. Otherwise, if the error gets caught, then the control goes to the except block. For example, in this try block, a user can only input an integer. Suppose if a user enters some other character or any alphabet, then the error would be caught and the control will flow to the except block, and the exception block will print the string exception occurred. Next is the if-else statement. If-else statement is used to execute a specified condition. It runs only when the condition is true. Otherwise, control flows to the other code statement, which is elif statement. If none of the statements meet up the condition, then the else statement will execute the code. You can look at the following example for a better understanding. So these are the basics that we need. Now let's do some coding. So first of all, I will define four functions for our mathematical operations. So our first function is for addition, def add parentheses, and inside these parentheses I will define two arguments, as. After that, colon, and just simply return the sum of a and s. A plus s. Another function for subtraction, def subtract, two arguments, same arguments, colon, and return a minus s. Third function for multiplication, multiply, two arguments, colon, return a multiply s. Fourth and last function for division, divide, two arguments, return a divide s. So these are four functions for our mathematical operations. After that, I will print operations. For the operations to perform, backslash and 1 for addition, two for subtraction, three for multiplication, and four for division. After that, I will print an empty string. Then I will write a try block for our input values, try, select, integer, input, select the operations from 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the four operations which a user can select. And number 1, integer, input, I will write it as enter the first number. Number 2, integer, input, enter the second number. After that, I will break the loop just, and here I will define except value error. Here I will print sorry, this is not a valid number. So try again. Then I will write some if-else statements. If select equals to 1 is for addition, then print number 1 plus number 2 equal sign, comma, and here I'll just call my function and its two values. elif select equals to 2 is for subtraction, print number 1 comma minus comma number 2 equal sign, subtract number 1 number 2, elif select equals to 3 is for multiplication, so print number 1 then multiply sign comma number 2 comma equal sign, and here multiply function number 1 number 2. Last statement, select equals to 4 for division, so here I will print number 1 divide sign, number 2 equals to divide number 1 number 2, else print please select the correct range from 1 to 4. So this is our code. Now I'm just execute my code, and here operations, 1 is for addition, 2 for subtraction, 3 for multiplication, and 4 for division. And here it says select operation from 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I select 2 for subtraction, enter first number 5 and just 3. So here 5 minus 3 is equals to 2. So what if I put a wrong range in it? For example 10, first number 5, 9. So it says please select the correct range from 1 to 4. So what if I put a value that is not a number, it is an alphabet or another some character? So let's see, 2 for subtraction, and here I put F. So it says sorry, this is not a valid number, try again. So this is all that I wanted to share with you, and thanks for watching.